name is Carmen Brooks, and I am the Spanish teacher here at Harvest Community School. I've taught Spanish about 8 years here, and I've enjoyed every minute. I've always loved the Spanish language. I took Spanish in high school. I majored in Spanish in college, and while in college, I spent a year studying abroad in Spain. It was a great opportunity. So let me tell you a little bit about Spanish 1. That's the class that I'm teaching again this year. You're probably wondering why you didn't have to buy a textbook. When the parents calm down, I'm sure you're jumping up and down because you got to save a little bit of money this year. Let me just say, over the years, Spanish has been taught several different ways here at Harvest. You know, this is a little bit of a non-traditional environment in that the kids go to school here 4 days a week in high school with block scheduling. Well, that means that they're spending 2 days a week in Spanish class. It can be very challenging to learn a language and really get a grasp of the vocabulary as well as the grammar involved in learning a foreign language with only 2 days a week. So we've done textbook learning, which is a more traditional approach to learning a foreign language. We've tried that and had some success. The students did a great job learning the vocabulary. They did a great job learning the grammar. But I found that when they were asked to put both of those things together, this became a little too challenging for them. So a couple of years ago, I stumbled upon a new curriculum written by a public Spanish teacher in another state, and her approach to language learning is more of a natural approach. So what she does, and what I've been doing the past couple of years, is every day we're approaching Spanish with a little bit more of an immersion style of learning. Every day the kids will come in and they'll learn a new set of vocabulary. The vocabulary isn't just isolated words, it's phrases, expressions, verbs are mixed in. So the students are learning chunks of vocabulary. And then that vocabulary is reiterated every day in a story that we'll read and the students will act out in class. So that story is reinforcing the vocabulary and the phrases that we've just introduced near the beginning of class. I also want to let you know that the students will have a quiz every day. It's not a quiz that is a huge chunk of their grade, but it really represents an opportunity for them every day that we have class to just reinforce those things they've learned in previous classes. So they'll have daily quizzes. As I mentioned, we read stories completely in Spanish every day. They'll learn new chunks of vocabulary. They'll practice dictionary pages. And then, of course, the vocabulary and the grammar that are part of learning any language are just built into the stories in a little bit more natural and conversational way. Closer to the end of each semester, students, through their tests, will demonstrate how well they're able to bring together this language by writing stories entirely in Spanish. So, I mentioned we learned other styles. We learned through other styles in the past, through textbook learning. It was so hard for the students to write in Spanish or ask and answer questions in Spanish. With this different style of teaching, I'm finding that not only can the students understand more, but they're able to write 100-word stories entirely in Spanish on their tests. So, for high school Spanish, I'm calling that a win, and I think it's just a great fit for our school. It's also a lot more fun for the students. If you want to take a moment and look on Sycamore, you'll see the welcome letter is posted there, the one that I've emailed to you, as well as our syllabus. You can look over the breakdown of the grades, the way they're configured in my class. And I'm always available for questions. You can email me. I believe my phone number is also on the syllabus and the welcome letter. So if you need anything at all or you have any questions, just feel free to give me a call. I'm looking forward to another great year here at Harvest. Hasta luego.